What is up, you all? We are here for another Scream 7 stream. We talk about some speculations and theories with Scream 7. Hope everybody's doing well, man. And yeah, we go talk about some Scream 7, bro. Make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all come in. Big shout out to my channel members and patrons. If you haven't already, definitely think about becoming a channel member or a patron. Definitely. And big what's up, y'all? Big what's up? We got a super chat going on right now. Total of 10 super chats. We could watch a Scream fan film. Your boy will hang out a little longer. Or we could do some Scream trivia. So make sure y'all smash the like button. We gonna be getting into some Scream 7, man. Big what's up to y'all, bro? What's popping, twin? All right, let me see. I'm getting everything locked for y'all, and here we go. I'm gonna bring my guy Terry on. We gonna rock out, and we gonna continue. Cause last week we had a good Scream convo, but we finna get into it. All right, here we go. What's up, bro? We here, man.
What's going on, chat?
We here, man. We here. Big. What's up to everybody in the chat, man? Huge. What's up, Christopher? Laura became a YouTube member. Hey, appreciate it, Christopher. Laura, appreciate it. W. Christopher, man, the chat. W. Christopher, man. And yep. Speaking of channel members and patrons, I will be having some cool content posts. I'm working on a video for y'all for a deep dive. I have posted for the Scary members and Up package the Mummy video. And we talked about the trailer that came out, Lee Cronin's Mummy, and just talked about our thoughts on it. W. Ken, yes, man. Check out my trailer for Willie Part 2 teaser trailer. This reminds you, y'all, this is the teaser trailer. This is not the official trailer. Teaser. All right. Yep. What's up, man? Rager, Blake, man, Paula, Dom. What's up with y'all, man?
What's up, y'all?
Everybody, big. What's up? Big Blanket, what's up to y'all? All right, so there's some stuff going on out there in the Scream community. I'm gonna be in and out the chat. Remember, super chats push to the front of the line. There's some stuff going on in the Scream community where basically people are thinking that we're going to be getting well, I'm against it because I don't think it's gonna happen, but we're thinking we're going to get the Scream trailer during the Super Bowl. I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't think we're going to get the Scream trailer during the Super Bowl. Just because I feel like, okay, this movie comes out February 27th, right? I mean, when is the Super Bowl? February 9th?
Something like that.
Yeah, this Super Bowl is February 9th. I don't think we're going to get the Super Bowl. I mean, that if anything, we'll get it either before the Super Bowl or after. I don't think that we're going to get it during the Super Bowl because a lot of other movies. I mean, Avengers Doomsday been really, well, February 8th. Okay. Avengers Doomsday has been dropping a lot of stuff. We got Spider-Man Brand New Day. You know, I just imagine that it's those type of trailers that's going to be shown at the Super Bowl. I'm not saying Scream is not big, but I just think they're not going to do it, man. And you got the Michael Jackson movie that is coming, you know, so we never know. But I think the MJ shit going to be premiered at the Grammys.
And then it's horror, too, so it's like, it's a big chance.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll do it. I mean, but I'm going to pull this up. So, y'all, this is the new Scream 7 poster that we got yesterday, done by Creepy Duck Designs. And some people thought it was just a poster. They thought, like, okay, this is just a poster. But the moment I seen it, I got TCM. Literally, this was TCM. Because, here's Scream 7. Here's the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So, they definitely, I've never seen, Scream do this. So, I started to think, I said, man, Scream took the style of a Texas Chainsaw Massacre poster. And then it says, we're going to get into that. But I started to think like, okay, maybe this is just, them paying respect to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, one of the first horror movies we got, like when it comes to slashers. But I started thinking, okay, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is based off family, the Sawyer family, right? And when you sit here and think about it, the Scream movies we've got recently, they have been mirroring the original Scream movies. Like, Scream 5 is technically Scream 1 because of the friend groups being Ghostface or whatever, you know, Stu Macher's house and ending at Stu Macher's house. Scream 2 being the parent getting revenge for his kid, you know, you got the theater involved. And I think Scream 7 is going to be like Scream 3. And maybe it's going to be a sibling involved because we know Scream 3, Ned found out that, well, Sydney found out that Roman was her brother and stuff. But obviously, it's not going to be that route again where Sydney has another sibling, but I think it's going to be something where bloodline is involved for sure. Obviously, Scream is always going to do that, the bloodline thing. But I think that's going to be family involved, like bloodline, like because when you think about it, with Scream 5, we know that Leslie Mocker, her son was Vincent. He died. Vincent died, right? That was her child. Right. Out of all the movies Stu came back in, his bloodline returned in, or just him in general returning in, Scream 7, the one where Sydney has her daughter front line, Tatum, right? So when you think about it, I think that what if Leslie Mocker is actually trying to take out Sydney's daughter because she lost a son in this, Stu Macher's nephew, Vincent.
Right. That might be the revenge.
That might be the revenge. Like, I'm going to take your kid because, you know, my kid got took out through all this shit. And my brother did, too. She's losing a lot of family behind this. You know what I'm saying? So I had the theory where, remember in Scream 5 where Amber's like, no, I was radicalized. And shout out to my boy Craven, man. Rest his soul. I remember we talked about this, bro, where basically, why would Amber say I was radicalized, bro? Like, why, you know, what the hell does that mean? So I started to think, like, maybe she's a part of the cult. You know, maybe she's a part of the cult. Maybe she was just involved in Leslie Mocker. You know how people said that Stu Macher was the Ghostface cult leader or whatever? He was behind a keyboard and he's in the basement eating chips and just calling shots. No, I think that it could potentially be Leslie Mocker being the Ghostface cult leader. And we talked about this already, but she's actually paying, like not paying, but she's recruiting people like Amber, Richie, and everybody to be Ghostface to take out Sidney Prescott for her because she wants them to feel what she felt.
Right.
But then as these Ghostface keep continuing to get knocked down, it's frustrating Leslie Mocker. And think about it. Remember in Scream 6, I think his name was Tony Revolori, the guy with the long hair. Remember he opened the closet and he killed Samara Weaving. Remember he opened the closet and he had all the different Ghostface masks.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, it's a code involved. And I think it's going back to Leslie Mocker. And I think the Ghostface that we're going to get in this story is going to be like McKenna Grace, or it's going to be Sam Reckner or Asa German. They're going to get took out. But then in Scream 8, we're going to find out that the leader was Leslie Mocker. And she's going to be like, you can't do the job. Give me the mask. I'm getting in there. Put me in, coach. And that's going to be the legacy ending with Sydney and Stu Macher's sister.
And that seemed like, radicalization, like them having a whole shrine thing. Like, come on, like that's screaming cult right there.
Yep. And if you think like this, come on, bro. It's okay. Two things. First off, W. Adam, he said family in my Vin Diesel voice. It's definitely going to be an angle. Yep, I think definitely, bro, because it got the family poster for TCM. Yep, Adam W. Adam. So also, look, I'm gonna pull up the Texas Chainsaw poster. It says who will survive and what will be left of them, right? So it's about, for me, where they placed this quote. It's in the same spot that TCM placed their iconic quote. It says, welcome to Woodsboro, where the past never dies. Soon as I seen that, I saw two things. Welcome to Woodsboro. Scream 7 doesn't take place in Woodsboro. It takes place in Pine Grove, Indiana. This is not Woodsboro. This is Pine Grove, Indiana, right? So why would you put like welcome to Woodsboro? Maybe they're like, okay, just welcome to Woodsboro because the past is from Woodsboro. Right. My point exactly. Where the past never dies. So if the past is from Woodsboro, think of how many people that's from Woodsboro. Stu Macher, his family is from Woodsboro. Leslie Mocker is Stu Macher's sister. See what I'm saying? So this poster damn near not spoiled it, but it damn near revealed like we're getting somebody from the past. It ain't gonna be no new, like we might get a couple new Ghostface, but the ring leader, like how they had Dermot, Quinn, and Ethan, the ring leader is going to be somebody from Woodsboro.
Unless it's somebody that's from the past that's dead, and people getting radicalized with them, like in the like in their name type of shit. You know how people do, like
yeah,
motherfuckers from the past, and they try to do killers out of their name. You know what I mean? Some shit.
Yeah.
Like, but I feel like if they get it that way and the person ain't alive, that'd be kind of corny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Down this rabbit hole with this, where the past never dies. But if you go back to the past, it's gonna be somebody that ain't alive no more, and then they just go off of that without a sibling. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. And then look, the Dallas Theater says Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the top. They're showing Texas Chainsaw Massacre. See what I'm saying? Come on, man. I mean, I could be wrong though, but I ain't gonna lie. If it ain't Leslie Mocker involved, keep it. Like, it ain't gonna make no sense, bro. I mean, so I saw a good comment. Strange Exchange said, why would Leslie recruit Amber and Richard to kill her son? That's what I'm saying. Maybe it was something where, think about it. If it was Ghostface, right, that she recruited, and these are young Ghostface, and they're like, I don't know how to explain, like, they're like those type of kids that they just do anything. What if they just took out Vincent on an accident? What if they took him out on an accident, not knowing? You know what I'm saying? Like, just wilding out. You get where I'm coming from? Like, it could have just been something that simple, but they just wilding out, bro. Yep. And they just like, bro, you know, and then Leslie Mocker finds out, and then once they got took out, it's like, cool. But that is a good point, Stranger Shane. I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. But what else can they do, though? Like, let's be honest. What can Scream do? I heard somebody say Celeste O'Connor is going to be the fucking cameraman's daughter from Scream 2. Bro, I'm telling you, if they do some shit like that, bro, y'all go hate me. I'm telling you. Don't even watch my shit, bro. I don't know if it was one viewer. I'm telling you, I heard rumors with people, well, not rumors, with speculation, not in one rumor, speculation where people say that Celeste O'Connor, they think Celeste O'Connor is going to be Ghostface, and she's going to be the cameraman's daughter, Joel. What do we give a fuck? Do we care? Like, that's the shit I'm talking about. That's the big question with Scream. Do we give a fuck?
Right.
Like, do we care? At least with Leslie Mocker, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So maybe, I don't know, even though, but look, that theory is still valid. Maybe Leslie Mocker didn't recruit Amber and Richie. But I tell you one thing though, if they don't make it something where Leslie Mocker's like Ghostfaced or something, and she's trying to take Sydney's daughter out because her son and her brother got took out, that's easy. That's cakewalk easy, bruh.
Yep. What did Ghostface say when he was on the phone with her? What did he say, bro?
He said something about your daughter. And then he said that she's your age when all this happened, or some shit like that. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Stranger Strange said, yeah, I get that, bro, but they wasn't. They recreating killing people related to the original for the requel. I do think Leslie is the killer in 7, though. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but you know, I mean, okay, so we gonna say this then. I said this in my video too with the theory, because I did actually, when I said this theory, I also had an alternate way of it. It ain't gotta be the cult. I'm just saying a cult would be cool, like if Leslie Mocker was the cult leader. I also said McKenna Grace might just be a Mocker. I don't know why I think it could be McKenna Grace, because I think it'd be, I mean, it could go either way, because when you think about it, like, okay, Sidney Prescott has a daughter, Tatum, right? We got the mother and daughter duo. I think it would be cool to have 2 mothers and 2 daughters. That'd be wild. Like McKenna Grace versus Tatum, like in a fight, and then you got Sydney versus Leslie Mocker. That'd be crazy. Or you could definitely get a little wild and have Tatum dating Stu Mocker's son, not Stu Mocker's son, Stu Mocker's nephew, which is Leslie Mocker's son.
Yeah.
But and that could be a hat tip to the original but see, like I don't like that. It's like it's too clean because Sidney Prescott dated Billy Loomis, the killer. So you gonna make Tatum date Stu Macher's nephew? I don't want nothing like that, bro. That shit's too cliche, bro. I think that's what's bothering me with Scream. Shit's starting to become too cliche. It's too much of a knee slapper. Like, man, I knew it. Like, bro, it shouldn't be like that. It's the 7th film. I just told you I just watched His and Hers, bro, and they had one of the best reveals ever, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, we need something that. That's why I'm saying, bro. I'm trying to think out the box. Like, who's somebody that we want to think end up being a killer, and they can just end up being a killer? We need something like that. You know what I mean?
I'm about to pull up this poster real quick.
Somebody we wouldn't think it would be, man.
So look, this is the poster, right? This is this. Matter of fact, I got a better poster. Hold up, y'all.
Man, what's the name? She do know the rules and shit about like horror movies and shit. She always talking about. That would be crazy, but I don't think they're gonna make it her though. And it wouldn't be it'll be shocking, but it wouldn't. They'll have to land it like why she did it type shit. The twin,
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think they gonna do that.
Yeah, that would be.
I mean, that would be crazy, but it ain't. I think with this one, the reason it ain't gonna fit, only reason I think it ain't gonna fit is because they got Sydney in this. So they gonna try to do some shit that branch off from them.
Because it'd be crazy if she try to kill, kill Sydney because she feel like Sydney is the reason that her friends. But like you say, they probably ain't gonna kill him off though. I wonder how they gonna mention them though. How they gonna mention the Carpenter sister? Because you gotta mention them. You gotta say something, bro. You can't just leave them out all of them. That'd be well. Spy gas. I said spy gas. They would.
Spy gas.
They would just leave them out of it all together because they some dirty motherfuckers.
So look, here we go. We got the list, man. We got the people. So we got Ned. We got Neve Campbell, aka Sidney Prescott. We got Courtney Cox, Isabel May, aka Tatum, Mandy. We got Chad. We got Anna Camp, Joel McHale, McKenna Grace, Asa German, Celeste O'Connor, Sam, Ethan, Timothy, Mark. So, all right, we're gonna go first. I'm gonna let Terry go first. Tell me who you think is dead and who's safe. Dead and safe.
Dead and safe.
Yeah, that's how we gonna do. We're gonna let Terry go first. Tell me who you think is dead and safe.
Man, I think Nev is safe, definitely. Courtney, I hope she's safe. Only one, I'm gonna go who I think ain't safe, man.
Okay.
Damn, I can't see the name at the motherfuckers at the bottom.
I got you.
I'll just go by the way they look. Dude in the blue down here at the bottom, he's probably dead. Dude right here in the brown, he's dead. This motherfucking all white, he's fucking dead. Dude right here that look like Silent Hill.
Sam Reckner.
Sam Reckner. Man, they got him looking like he probably Ghostface. This man, they probably trying to trick us though, because he look like a Ghostface type of motherfucker. Him and Asa German, man, they both look like they Ghostface, don't they?
Asa German look like a suspect, but that motherfucker like he related to Stu Macher, bro.
Yeah, man, and bro.
Celeste O'Connor can't be fucking Ghostface. Look, I love my beautiful black sisters, but I'm not gonna lie. She ain't gonna be no fucking Ghostface with no puffs in her head, bro. There ain't no motherfucking way that she gonna pull that shit off. That's gonna be a deluxe fucking hood, bro. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, that motherfucking hood gonna be wild as hell, because obviously she rock. Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but like, obviously that's gonna be her hairstyle, the puff balls with the you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we can X her out, bro. Like, she's not gonna be Ghostface. Her fucking hairstyle is over, bro. She might just be a goner. W. Adam, hold on, we gonna get into it, bro. W. Adam, Spy Ass will probably write some throwaway line like when the Carpenter sisters move to Alaska or some silly shit like that. Nah, for real, I think they is. I think it's gonna be like that scene where we see Mandy and Chad in a bar. I think it's gonna be something like they gonna just bring them up. Like, yeah, you know, they had to move. They finally got back with their daughter. I mean, their mom, Christina Carpenter. They moved. So they gonna throw their ass away. I know it's gonna be sad, but look, Celeste O'Connor, she's a goner. So you still, or you keep doing yours, Terry? Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you who it could be, man. Cause I gotta go outside the box. Cause anybody else, I ain't gonna be satisfied. It's either gonna be Courtney Cox, bro. It's gonna be Mandy, or it's gonna be Celeste O'Connor. Because those three stand out as the ones that nobody will ever think will be Ghostface. The rest of these motherfuckers, man, it's not gonna be good enough for me, man. Because
look,
okay, Asa, he looked like fucking Ghostface. Fucking what's the name down here? The Silent Hill dude, he looked like Ghostface.
God said Silent Hill.
These two, man. B, think about it, bro. All four of these motherfuckers down at the bottom look like they can be Ghostface, man. Look at the way they looking, man. They all four of those look like they can be Ghostface. It's two, and then Joel, he can be Ghostface too, man. Man, I'm going with Courtney Cox, Mandy, and Celeste O'Connor. They're my three guesses, man.
I think that what I was gonna say, I think that okay, Sydney's obviously safe. Sydney's safe. I think that Courtney Cox. I don't know, man. I genuinely don't know if Courtney Cox is. I don't know if Gail's safe. Isabel May is safe. Well, I think she's gonna take a beating, but she's safe. Mandy cooked. I think Mandy's cooked. I think she gonna be cooked.
Yeah, Spyglass probably gonna get them out of here for revenge. Like motherfuckers, keep on with your friends.
Yep. Mason Gooden, Chad cooked. At least one. I'm gonna say this. At least one of the twins is gone.
Which one of the twins is more likely to be cooked?
Chad. They ain't finna keep letting dude be a pincushion. They not finna keep letting him be a pincushion, bro. They finna get his ass up out of here. Yeah. Like he gonna try to play. He gonna be trying to play superhero and shit, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, it's over.
And he gonna be in I'm about to say Kingdom Hearts. What's the slasher he was in?
Oh, Hard Eyes. I said Kingdom Hearts.
And he gonna be a Hard Eyes too. Yeah, his ass is out of here.
Bro, and then Anna Camp, that's Leslie Mocker, bro. I know they said that she's gonna be playing a Karen type of character. She's gonna be playing like a neighbor to Sydney, but that's Leslie Mocker, bro. W Adam. Adam said, why dude on the bottom left look animated? Wait, hold up. Oh, Sam Ragnar, that's the one Terry said look like Silent Hill. Oh, I'm gonna tell you.
What's the name on the other hand? He like a detective.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you. Joel McHale though is Mark Evans. If he's Ghostface, I'm leaving the theater.
Why, B?
Bro, it's the same love. It's that love interest shit, man. Yeah. I'm leaving. I'm out, bro. I'm checking out.
It can't
I'm
be
gone,
awesome.
Bro.
They got him looking too much like Ghostface. He look like Willie.
He look like Willie. I ain't gonna lie, motherfucker. His
Willie and Willie Part 3, man.
That motherfucker look like a Ken doll. I'm not gonna lie. He chews a lot of gum. Like, do you see his jawline?
Yeah.
God damn, he got a Terminator jawline. His shit.
He look like he gonna threaten you. Like, I dare you, Sam Ghostface. I dare you. Nah, he definitely ain't Ghostface.
And then McKenna Grace. I think McKenna Grace can be Ghostface, bro. I think her little innocent face. Only reason I don't think it'll fit her because McKenna Grace is small. She's real little. She's itty bitty, bro. So it's like, and you kick her or something, she gonna fall.
And if they going all out, man, it ain't gonna just be one Ghostface, man. It gotta be more than one.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna just be one Ghostface. It's gonna be more than one. Asa German. I feel like he looks like he could be related to Stu Macher, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he could be related to Stu Macher, bro. Like, he got the face and everything, but I could be wrong. He could just be like the red hair. He could just be the person that looks like he could be a Ghostface because he looks serious and all of that craziness. But
did you think what's the name was Ghostface for a little bit, or you ain't never think he was? Did they ain't never get you with him? The one that in part 6 that was dating Sam.
Wait, you talking about Richie?
In part 6, the boyfriend.
Oh, you said part 6? what's his name, Danny or something like that.
Yeah, some shit like that. Did they ever trick you with him, or you knew the whole time? Like, man, that motherfucker probably ain't Ghostface.
I ain't gonna lie, I was like, I don't think he Ghostface. But
he was trying to trick us with him.
Yeah, they was trying to play the game, try to make us think it was the boyfriend. I ain't going for that. McKenna Grace, I don't give a hell. You could be a Ghostbuster to others, but you could be Ghostface in this motherfucker right here. I ain't gonna lie. Could you imagine if McKenna Grace really is Ghostbuster? I mean, it said Ghost. If she really is Ghostface, do you know how many Ghostbuster jokes she go get? Man. Like Ghostface, Ghostbuster jokes. Oh my fucking god!
Double ghost. You might as well be Ghost in motherfucking Power.
Yup, that shit gonna be generational, bro. I swear to God, if McKenna Grace is Ghostface, we already got 2 Ghostbusters in this motherfucker, bro. And I will not be surprised if they do some type of Ghostbuster joke or inside joke with the dialogue with McKenna Grace and Celeste O'Connor, because they gonna be friends in this, and they was cool in the Ghostbusters movie. So I wouldn't be surprised to get a little Ghostbuster joke or some shit. But I am not gonna lie, if McKenna Grace is Ghostface, I swear she's gonna be having hella Ghostbuster jokes online. Hell yeah. Ghostface, Ghostbusters.
You think that'd be too dark if they have Isabel as Ghostface?
Man, I ain't go. I'm not gonna lie. That will catch me off guard that one way. If Tatum ends up being like Jill, oh my god, like, because Jill was related to Sydney or whatever, and she just didn't like Sydney because she had fame, and then Tatum actually replicates that energy, and she's like, "Mom, you gotta go. Yeah. Like, you was on some bullshit. You ain't a good mom." And but I ain't gonna lie, I don't think they're going that route. I think they're trying to create a new generation type of thing, but that will be like jaw to the flow crazy. Like, that they ain't bold enough for that.
Bro, that'd be too dark if it's some shit like she felt like her mom cheated or some shit, or bro, that'd be crazy.
Spyglass ain't bold enough to do that. He said Ghostface. He said Ghostface, the Frozen Empire. W. Adam.
W. Adam.
Let me see. McKenna could be Amber was tiny as well. I mean, yeah, that's true, but Amber had on Doc Martens. But I ain't gonna lie, I think McKenna Grace smaller than Amber. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. What's up, Jalissa? Said make sure you stay the like button. Definitely. If you look closely, the guys at the bottom named Ethan, he looks like the Sheriff Hawkins from Halloween. He does look like Sheriff Hawkins a little bit, Kim. What if there's a plot twist and Mason Good ends up being Ghostface? Is the motive good? That's the thing. That's what it's all about. It don't matter who faces Ghostface. It doesn't matter if it makes sense. Celeste O'Connor, like I said, with them puffballs, she's not going to be Ghostface. That at least we know that. I don't think Spyglass thought that out. Like, with her hairstyle, like, she's not even a suspect. She got fucking puffballs in her hair. But
we're gonna have to look through the whole movie to see if her hairstyle like that the whole movie though, because that might be a way to throw us off too. You know what I mean? Because they might think we gonna be thinking of some shit like that. But if we see her with her hair down or some shit like that, oh yeah.
Yup. Sam Rackner. He got the flannel on. I think he's gonna be the boyfriend to one of the girls in the group, either Tatum or McKenna Grace. And I think he could be Ghostface. He got that face to him, got the blue eyes, the blonde hair. He got that flannel. We remember that Richie had the flannel on. McKenna Grace had a plaid flannel skirt. Billy Loomis had the flannel on. Jill had the flannel on. It makes sense. But Ethan, he looks like he's going to work at the Fallbrook Psychiatric Hospital. I'm not going to lie. He got that look like Austin German got. Like, it's something about him. He got the receding hairline to the back. Yeah. He got the badge on. I'm going to be honest, bro. If they make this motherfucker Ghostface, I'm going to walk out. Because you know what it's going to give? It's going to give Dermont. This motherfucker looks like Dermont.
Yep.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's giving Dermont, bro.
Why they put hell in the motherfuckers that like they can be Ghostface at the bottom like that?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I look in this motherfucker's Ghostface, I'm going to be.
Who is this one that look like a
yeah. Detective, right? He look like a fucking Hollister model. Timothy.
Yeah,
I think he might be dating. Maybe he'll be dating like Anna or something. Like, or maybe he's a lawyer. I don't know. Nah, he ain't gonna be the lawyer because the dude next to him look like the lawyer. But maybe it's gonna be involved. I don't know. Like,
yeah, because he's like Halloween ends.
Mark definitely looks like a lawyer or something, but I did hear that he's gonna be a reporter that's in competition with Gail Weathers. So it's gonna
fucking be him. Watch he be Ghostface. He gonna be.
No, I'm telling you. Listen to me, bro. Because, yeah, that's what I heard rumors that Mark is going to be like a reporter, like in competition with Gail Weathers. And I think, you know how the story plays out. Maybe eventually she starts liking him and having a crush on him to replace Dewey. She got her personal news reporter type of thing, but he gets took out. But like Terry said, if he ends up being a fucking Ghostface, I'm going to be mad. Because all they going to try to do is make him Ghostface because a competition as a reporter and Gail Weathers books and shit like that. I don't want to see that. Also, damn, what I was about to say. It was somebody I was about to say. Asa German. Damn, it was somebody I was about to say that I think could be Ghostface.
And Mark, he'll be the one replacing the black dude.
Oh, and if they pull that, I swear to God, like if one of these dudes is like Leslie, like Stu Macher's brother, because you know in Scream 7, they had the Stu Macher's brother, they had the whatchamacallit, not Stu Macher's brother, Scream 3, they had the sibling shit with Miss Sidney Prescott having Roman as a brother. If they try to pull that this time, we're gonna get Ghostface the brother, like or the bloodline of brother, like Leslie Macher has a brother or Stu Macher has a brother. I don't want to see that. Yeah. Y'all are literally replicating history.
Yep.
I know I sound brutal, but man, that's why I'm saying, bro. Y'all can't keep giving us these movies and then I'll be like, man, and the reveal is literally what we seen in the past, and the shit is moved around, bro.
Man,
but
what if they brought the twins back to make them Ghostface? That'd be crazy.
Strange exchange. I think Timothy will be the drama teacher at the school. Oh, that makes sense because they are going to be in school and stuff like that. Because they're going to be
like a fucking teacher. He like Max Payne.
He do it like a teacher. Yeah, you right. He might be the techer. Hey man, get your homework together. That motherfucker say like Max Payne. Oh my God.
You got Silent Hill. You got motherfucking. What's that game coming out based on what's that movie coming out based on that game? That horror game.
A Mortuary Assistant.
Yeah, you got the Mortuary Assistant right there, Ethan. Then you got fucking.
I think Celeste O'Connor's gone. At least one of the siblings are gone. I mean, the twins are gone. I think Joel McHale. I ain't gonna lie. I had a theory a while ago, but I don't know if I believe it anymore. Where we know Joel McHale is obviously Sidney Prescott's husband, so we thought it was going to be Mark from Scream 3, but it's not. It's a different Mark. So I wonder if it's obviously maybe this is Tatum's dad. I want to say I'm guessing this is Tatum's dad, but if it's something where like Anna Camp is Leslie Macher. She's the neighbor. And Joel McHale is in on it. And he's like helping Leslie Macher take out Sidney Prescott. Had a kid with her and stuff just to take her out. I'm talking about that, man. Like, you need some dark shit. Like, when that reveal happened, my mouth need to be to the floor. Like, bro, I'm telling y'all, his and hers.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my fucking God. Man, and it was so crazy, bro. Because I'm gonna say this, bro. With the reveal of his and hers, the killer, bro. It was so fucking eerie. It was like, wow, and it was showing how calculated the killer was. Like, I feel like sometimes Scream don't do that, bro. They don't show how calculated man. Terry, do you hear me, bro? I'm talking. I love Scream, bro. It's my favorite franchise of all time. But that his and hers is up there with the original reveal. Like, it's damn better than that Stu Macher and Billy shit. Because the Stu Macher and Billy stuff, you could see it coming low key.
I
with
never,
this one,
yeah, I ain't never. That's why when y'all tell me like how I ain't never see that reveal, it's that shocking like everybody else seen it. Wasn't.
I always said that the Stu Macher and Billy shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. People tell me you trying to act like you knew. No, when I watched it, I said, okay, Stu Macher's loony as hell. Like he's making all his jokes and all of that. Leave her alone. Like he's loony, bro. And then you got Billy Loomis. You acting so like obsessive over Sydney. Got these eyes under, like, what the fuck? Like he's looking at her like he's creepy, and he smiled. He has the hair. I'm like, man, it's between them two. I didn't think it was Randy. I didn't think it was Tatum. I didn't think it was Gail. I didn't think it was Dewey. Bro, I'm like, it's Stu or Billy. Like, it's between one of them. Only thing that made it shocking for me was that it was two of them. That was the only thing that was working together. I thought it was going to be one of them. So now it's like, damn, like, because when I first seen Stu, when Sydney bumped up into Stu and he said, surprise, Sydney. I said, of course. Like, it wasn't of course, but I'm like, oh, I was right, and everything. But then once you seen Billy, it was like, oh, they work together. But I will say, bro, I feel like low key that reveal is hyped. Like, where it's like, I ain't gonna say it's hyped because it's good, but to me, the Jill reveal was crazy.
Yeah, I feel like
that's the best reveal when Jill. Oh my god!
I feel like it was overhyped. Then I felt like it was like too goofy. Like they laughing and shit, and it's like I understand it's supposed to be like a little funny, but bruh, y'all stabbing each other and shit, man. That shit supposed to be like serious. Although I felt like it was too goofy to me, but
Jill was the best screen reveal, bro.
Yeah, that was.
Dermont reveal sucked. Yeah. Dermont reveal sucked.
It's like what's the name of was it part 2 or 3 with the mom? That reveal.
No, I was about to say that. It's between Jill or Mrs. Loomis.
Yeah, Mrs. Loomis.
Oh God, it's between Jill or Mrs. Loomis.
Yeah.
Yup.
It's crazy. But
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But they say, man, if they talking about all in the family, man, it fucking might be Isabel and Joel, and then maybe like a motherfucking McKenna Grace. Because I think it's gonna be like at least 3 Ghostface. If that shit
ain't gonna lie,
it'll be too dark.
I'm gonna tell you. If it's a reveal where in the end it's a daddy and daughter duo and they try to take up, I'm gonna stand up clapping the theater. That's the best reveal ever.
Yeah,
ever. Do you hear me? Because I don't think Spyglass got a pair on them like that. They ain't got a pair under them like that to make Isabel and Joel McHale with Ghostface duo. Man, if they fucking do that, and like, could you imagine that? Because look, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick that I peeped. So I'm gonna pull up the
family.
I'm gonna pull up this trailer real quick.
And the way Ghostface was talking, like it's a motherfucker close to her.
Yeah. Look. This scene right here is the ending for sure. I'm gonna show y'all.
You still got the picture.
Like, oh damn. Look, this scene right here. Like, okay, see how it shows like the house. Obviously, I'm thinking that's Sidney Prescott's house right there. And then it cuts to like not this part. I don't think this part. I think this is like tiptoeing into the ending, but I think this right here, this part is the finale. When Sydney walks into the house with the pistol, that's gonna be the end, bro. Watch. It's gonna end. This gonna be the end when Sydney rushes into the house with the pistol. Because a lot of people I peeped, they getting confused with this scene and the scene at Little Latte. I don't know why, but I've seen a couple creators that they kind of mixed it up. But I wish I could tell y'all through the screen. Like, these are 2 separate scenes. I watched a couple creators' videos. This right here, let me show y'all. Where is it? This right here, I know it look like a house, but this is the coffee shop. This the Little Latte. This ain't, because a lot of people I peep, they was saying like this is Tatum's home. No, this is the coffee shop. It just looked like a house. This is the coffee shop, Little Latte. This right here is the house. Like, you could tell, like, because you see the front line.
Yeah.
That's the house, bro. So them 2 different scenes. So when Sydney comes in with the gun, I think that's the ending. Like, see, look, this is the house. You could tell, look, it's 2 stoves on the side. It's a pantry in the back. It's utensils, but this is the shot. Whoever Sydney is looking at, this is when she's.
It looks like she's looking at a family member, bro. The way her face looks.
I saw that, bro. This right here, this moment. Remember, I told y'all. when we in theaters, this scene, they gonna show it. When you see this scene, on the other side is the person taking the mask off. You can tell, bro.
Yep.
You can tell. Like, you can see it. Remember I told you on February 26th, 27th, whichever day you go see it. This scene with Sydney looking straight. On that other side is the person taking the Ghostface mask off. And by the looks of Sydney, it's kind of like, damn. Yeah. So it could be Anna Camp. It could be Joel McHale. I ain't about to get that deep into it. It sound like put a tinfoil hat on, but to me, it look like she low-key looking up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like she looking up at somebody that's taller than her. Like,
Joel.
If they do that, I'm walking out. I don't want that no more, bruh. Like, y'all keep giving us that love interest shit. This point, call the shit Valentine's Day. I'm telling you, call the shit Valentine's Day. I'm telling you, bro. I have heard. I haven't seen no leaks. I don't want to see no leaks. If you put some leaks in here, you're getting banned. Banned. Don't ever come back. And now YouTube, I think they got an option where if I ban you, like I think I want to say they do got that option. Or they gonna start soon where basically if I ban one account, it bans the other ones that you might use. Because Instagram, I'm so glad they doing that because Instagram got that shit too. If you block one account, it blocked the ones that this user might use. So yeah, play if y'all want. You won't ever see me again.
Nope.
You won't be able to comment again. So tread lightly.
You'll be a real scream infinity out this.
Yup, tread lightly, boy. I'm so happy they did that because I block you, it blocked them other accounts. I don't know if it started yet, but I did see something in the newsletter or something I seen where they gonna start doing that Instagram shit. Like, if I block this account, it blocks your other ones. So
you better
play if you want.
Some shit in there you ain't supposed to be putting in there.
Adam said Miss Loomis is Billy's mother. Mickey was wow. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, that was when we first got that Adam. When we first got that, Billy's mother. I said, what the fuck? And she had the all white on. Yeah. She had the golly white on with the pew pew. You gotta think. Bro, she had the blick. She was not playing.
Nope.
She was not playing, bro. Like a lot of ghosts be having that buck knife. She had the pistol. Yep. Mickey had it too. They was I mean, they had pistols in the first one, I want to say, but the second one got a little more tactical. They was like, boy, we trying to rock y'all to sleep, bro.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Mrs. Jill, I feel like Jill was the most convincing killer, bro. Yeah. Throwing herself up against the wall and through the tables and shit, bro. I think Jill might be my favorite. It's between her and Stu Macher, bro.
Most thing I liked about Amber is when she said, fuck it, she shot that motherfucker. Oh, bow.
Yeah, she said, fuck it. Bow, bow. But I ain't gonna lie, Amber and Richie was too sloppy. I feel like, okay, I got a question for you, Terry. What do you want in the Ghostface? Not like the person behind the mask, but like in the character Ghostface, like what you want, like attributes. What would you want in the Ghostface?
I want him to be dark. I want him to be a motherfucker close to him. Like a motherfucker that's right up under Sydney all the time. You know what I mean? Shit like
that's in her face.
Yeah, that's dark. That way she make that face that she making like that, like, bruh. Like unexpected, you know what I mean? I
feel like a Ghostface I've always wanted. It comes down to one word: calculated. I want a Ghostface that's calculated, that covers up their steps. They don't make no mistakes. They're not sloppy. They're very calculated and they're very precise on what they do. Like they're straight to the point. Yeah, they play with their food a little bit, but nah, they straight to business. They don't spare nobody. I feel like the only Ghostface you really got is Jill. Like that when she was like, who the fuck are you, Michael fucking Myers? Yep. And she was in the hospital, like she going to the furthest extent to get the job done. I feel like we don't got Ghostface like that. We got the ones I'm gonna be honest, a lot of Ghostface talk too much. Like Ethan and Quinn, they keep talking and shit. Like, yeah. Man, what y'all gonna do, bro? I got the victim in front of y'all. Like Jill, she want talking for real. Like remember, they hurt Sydney and Scream 4, bro. They was getting straight to it. Jill was not playing, bro. I feel like even Stu Macher and them, y'all was playing too much, bro. Like, y'all play with y'all, bro. We need a Ghostface straight to the point, bro.
I want a Ghostface that's kind of like, bro, after we done seen shit like Weapons, I want a Ghostface like that that's on some sinister shit like that.
Like
like some
voodoo or black magic?
Like some devil worshiping shit, man. We need some sinister shit, bro. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I see what Terry's saying. He just want a dark ghost. Yeah, I want a dark Ghostface too. Like, I just want somebody, like I said, like, for example, like, you see how Sydney has a daughter, right? Tatum. And obviously this Ghostface is they're moving different. They're trying to catch her at the late night side, getting off work or whatever. But nah, I need a Ghostface that's go ransom. Y'all know the rest for ransom.
What if somehow they pull Tatum into they cult? Like, that'd be
yeah, bro. I need one of them Ghostface that calls Sydney on the FaceTime with the, hey, this your people's right here. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a new day and age. I don't want to keep hearing them. Hello, Sydney. No, I need that FaceTime. Look who right here. Come get her. 10 minutes. She cooked. If she don't come in 10 minutes, bro. Like, I feel like Ghostface, they talk to. Literally, they be yapping. Like, y'all yap so fucking much. Hello, Sydney. I'm here. I'm upstairs in your... Bruh. What's up, bruh? Your daughter right here. Come pick her up. Or it's over. See how more scarier that is versus I'm in your closet, Sydney. Remember we was in Woodsboro 4 years ago. Like, but shut up. Matter of fact, they made fun of that shit in Scary Movie.
Yep.
And remember, Gail hung up on his ass in Scream 6. Like, yeah, because it's a known thing now. Ghostface talks entirely too much. Yep. You talk too much, bro. Just shut up. Like, just do something. Like, I feel like literally, if the Ghostface ain't like that, like, I call that being active, bro. Like, hey, what's up? They right here. That way, Sydney go be on her toes. Like, man, this mother, you know what I'm saying? And this Ghostface, I don't want, like, yeah, you can say hello, Sydney, or whatever, the iconic lines. But, oh, you want to play? You think this shit a game? Gail gone. Oh, you think this shit a game? Your husband gone. Oh, you think this shit a game? Your daughter next. Yep. If I ain't getting that feeling, because I feel like Sydney, she cocky now. Like, no lie, like Sydney Prescott is cocky as hell, bro. She see how she in the trailer pulling the pistol out. FBI agent Sydney, bro. She'll be like, motherfucker need to be screaming and exhausted, pulling their hair. Like, oh my god, what the fuck am I dealing with? Like, that Ghostface need to be like that. Hey, check the cameras. Your husband gone. Hey, check the backyard. Gail gone. Hey, check your daughter's room. She gone. I ain't playing, bro. Like, we need that.
Right away, show them, and then don't even give you no warning. Just
yes, exactly.
Some shit like that.
I feel like all that. Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, okay, you know how at the end, obviously Sydney sees who Ghostface is. Yeah, 10 years ago, I was here, and then in Woodsboro at the old bakery, you knew what the hell was going on, bro. As soon as you take that mask off, pull a blick out, bro. Like, y'all trying to get the job done, right? Like, Ghostface ain't scary no more, bro. I mean, Scream ain't never been scary, but it's like, it's not threatening no more. It's like, it's not a threat.
I think that's what threw me off about Stu and them.
Fuck?
Only thing made them threatening was because they was off their rockers, obviously, and they had the knives. But other than that, they was like talking too much, drawing it out. I'm like, well, like, real motherfuckers ain't gonna be going through all of this.
Amber,
goofy talking. I'm like, bro.
Amber was the only one that was like, kind of like, hey, bro, took the shit off in the hospital room, went next door. Like, hey, what the blick? Like, man, I'm willing to fire this motherfucker in the hospital, bro. I'm not playing. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's why everybody, I don't care what nobody's talking about. All Stu Macher lovers secretly love Jill more. Oh, God, that's a hot take, but I'm telling you, I've been peeping game. Every person that glorifies and is obsessed over Stu Macher, including myself, we love Jill more low-key. Only thing that makes us like Stu Macher better is he got a personality. It's fucking Shaggy. Because no matter what, when you look at Stu Macher, you still see that Shaggy to him. You still see that little funny shit, that little Matthew Lillard to him. Yeah. But on some low-key shit, bro, Jill better than Stu, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you talking on a rank of a killer, bro, she dead ass was like Bro, I'm not playing, bro. She took out her boyfriend.
Yep, she was pulling her hair out, jumping onto the fucking
man. That I'm telling you, bro. At the end of the day, that's just the God honest truth, bro. People that like Stu Macher secretly love Jill more, bro. They just don't like putting that shit up there, bro. They just cause Stu Macher he's like the Michael Jordan of Ghostface. He's the big name in the cast. And Matthew Lillard, Shaggy, 13 Ghosts, all this craziness. So people like him because he had Live Her Alone. He had all the you know, what do you say? Fuck.
that you talking about that one line.
I'll be back. Is that what he say, y'all? My mind is so cloudy right now, bro. But all his one-liners, bro. Hello, or surprise, Sydney. Like, so he got them iconic lines, bro, and people like that. But the reality check is he really a better Ghostface than Jill? Did he really get shit done more than Jill?
No.
Telling you, bro.
Well, my least favorite Ghostface.
She wasn't playing, bro. That's why everybody, I swear, bro, lately I've been seeing so many, like, on TikTok, like, hella Jill edits. Bro, she was the one that went to that first. And a lot of people in their videos, they talk about they want to kill her that's like Jill. Because Jill was the most effective, bro. Every other Ghostface, besides Jill, the only Ghostface that was super effective was Mrs. Loomis, low-key. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, Jill is like, she's more, to me, she's standing on business. Yeah. That's what it is.
I never really like any shows. I never really been into like the goofy characters because that's like it's corny to me. Like I never really been into goofy characters.
What makes Stu Macher so like, oh my God, Stu Macher. And I like Stu Macher. He's still my favorite Ghostface for now. But I always swap him and Jill out. I'm gonna keep that shit a bean, bro. I always swap him and Jill out. Like it depends on the person catch me on the right day. Cause sometimes Jill my number one, sometimes Stu my number one. But Stu having that, he got that energy where he's happy in the worst moments. Like when he was on the phone with his mom and he was like, you hit me with the phone. Like it's eerie because he's like everybody bleeding and shit. He's like, you hit me with the phone. And he's all over there and shit with the phone. And it's like, oh, he's lonely, he's crazy, he's out of it. I'd rather have a Jill though. Did you see what the fuck she did? She threw herself through a table. Yeah. Like she was calculated. That's what I mean by calculated, bro. She knew that the cops was coming. Sydney was on the ground, stabbed up. She knew, okay, I'm about to snatch my hair out. That's calculated, bro. Yep. No other Ghostface really is that damn calculated, bro. Yep. Stu and them was sloppy as fuck. For real, when you think about it, they was that one sloppy, bro.
It was taking too long. That's how they got killed. Man, they was taking too long, bro.
Man, Jill was the cleanest, bro.
And Jill almost got that shit done all the way.
Yup. The Scream enthusiast said, I like Amber and Richie, but yeah, they were sloppy too. You know it was sloppy. We were just talking about it. When she had the pistol, she said, fuck it. Fired it off in front of everybody. But I ain't gonna lie though, I will give Amber that moment in the theaters. I said, oh yeah, she on bullshit. Because I low-key think they based Amber's character off Jill. When you look at Jill, low-key, like that ending when they in Stu's house, that was some Jill shit to do. Like, I think it wasn't. I think Amber was her own killer, but I think low-key, they try to inject some Jill in there. Like, when she fired that gun off, I'm like, oh yeah. She really don't give a fuck, bro.
That was a crazy part.
W. Jalissa, appreciate it. Yes, y'all. Smash the like button. Yup. W. Jalissa, appreciate it. W. Adam. He said hashtag Team Jill. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. See, people secretly like Jill. I don't know why people don't like coming out and saying it, bro. But I peeped that. Next time I talk to some Scream, like people that loves, like not people, but fans like myself, just ask them, who's your favorite Ghostface? They go say Stu. And be like, who's your second favorite? They might say Billy, don't get me wrong, but 9 times out of 10, they go say Jill, bro. I've been peeping that shit, bro. It's like they don't want to put Jill over Stu Macher because Stu Macher, he's more legendary.
Yeah. I think my three favorite Ghostface probably Amber, Jill, and then Mrs. Loomis. They're my three favorites.
Mrs. Loomis, she was bad shit.
She was nuts.
Blake said, I'm feeling a little up. He said, yeah, I'm feeling a little woozy here. Like, see them type of lines, them on shirts and coffee mugs and Stanley cups and shit. So people like it. Jill ain't really had no like one-liners for real. So people, you know what I'm saying? I think people like Stu because he's a character. Like, he's legit a fucking comedian. Like, he's a character as a Ghostface. So
crazy because like in real life, bro, like say like when you at Amazon, people that's like that, man, I can't be around no type of motherfuckers all day. They draining on you, know what I mean? Like I'm feeling woozy.
Yeah.
Like I can't hang around no type of motherfuckers too long. They gonna get nerves.
Kim said, I don't talk. Wait, I don't hear anyone talk about Charlie as Ghostface. LOL, he might be a little underrated. I ain't gonna lie, Charlie, he was there. You know, I think Jill carried that. He was there. I think Jill carried that. But I do like Charlie, but I think Jill carried them as a duo. Adam said Jill was goated. She made you think Emma Roberts might be a little crazy herself. Great acting. Nah, for real. I think that's true. Like, I think Jill doing that, like being as crazy as she did, it made you think like Emma Roberts could potentially be. You know what I'm saying? Yup. W Adam, man. W Adam. Yup. W Adam. I ain't gonna lie. Emma Roberts, that role was crazy. Stu the Psycho, one with dark humor. Watching me comes back after all these years. That would be fun as fuck. I'm here now, Sydney. Surprise. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think he's coming back. If they do, it's gonna be good for the moment, but I'm telling you, it's gonna get so much backlash, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Stu gonna come back through AR video call, bro. I genuinely, if they bring him back, bro, pray for the Scream franchise.
And you gotta think that ain't no good reveal because like you already, the big shock was that he gonna be in this Scream. You know what I mean? Like,
man, bring me back. They want to announce him.
Like Ghostface, like you know what I mean? Yeah, if he was Ghostface, they wouldn't have announced him. Because that would have been like a big ass shock. Like, damn, it was fucking Stu the whole time. We didn't even know he was gonna be in this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah. One thing about Scream is they gotta learn that everything doesn't need a connection. Cause now it sets the standards. Like, okay, when we go on a theater on the 26th or 27th, we're gonna be looking for a connection in dialogue and everything. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's gonna be connection. That takes to me in certain moments that takes away from it, bro. Like when you keep looking for the family ties and the love interest, it'd be like you can't even focus on a story for because you so eager to find this connection and how it's threaded. It's like I ain't gonna lie, bro.
And they don't even get the connections, right? It'd be like a weak ass connection because it'd be like, yes, I was the one that you bought the burger from in 1950. It's like, bro, this is a stupid ass connection, like.
Adam.
Like the Ghostface don't be hitting for real most of the time.
Yeah.
Like our prediction shit always be better than an actual like reveal.
Word. W Adam.
You gotta think, B. We done seen shit like as far as reveals, like it ain't no slasher, but shit like Sleepaway Camp and shit like that, bro. We done seen crazy reveals in movies, Fall, shit like that. Like, bro, y'all gotta give us crazy reveals, man.
Yep. Yeah, we want super chat away. W Adam.
Crazy.
If I could pick any Ghostface to return, I'll pick Jill in the heartbeat. She's definitely cooked. I ain't gonna lie, they electrocuted her upstairs. But Jill, I will say, if you ask me like what type of killer you want to be in, I will pick Jill. Like a one that's like of that caliber, Jill. I feel like when you think about like Ethan, okay, this is what I want to say, like. When you got Ethan, right? We got the reveal for Ethan. Corn. Like, it was corny, bro. I'm not trying to be funny, bro. I hate to say it, but he was trying to be Stu Macher too much. Yeah. Like, Ethan, I swear to God, when I saw that shit in the theaters, I'm like, oh, my God. Like, it just was, he was trying to be Stu too bad. Dermont, he was trying to be like Mrs. Loomis.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm crazy. My kid's gone. I'm crazy. Only person,
bro, and he gave himself away when it's like, you have to like family to die, bro.
Yeah,
look it up.
Only person that was like, okay, you might as well have made her Ghostface by herself was Quinn.
Yep.
I mean, it was stupid because y'all kind of hinted at that, you know, you fuck with my family, you die. It was kind of, oh, okay. But I ain't gonna lie, Quinn, we ain't get to see a lot of her, but I think Liana Liberato had potential, bro. Like when she got that motherfucking teeth knocked out with that brick,
Yep.
and we had like buck teeth, Quinn. I'm like, bro, it was something about that. Like we ain't get enough of her though, but I do think Quinn could have been like Jill too. I think Quinn, but we ain't get to, you know what I'm saying? See her for real. Like,
yeah, she was bad
yeah.
shit.
Liana Liberato, she was good. I liked her, Quinn. But Amber was kind of like,
Amber was more like
I like Amber, but some things I don't like. Richie was corny.
Yeah.
I ain't like Richie either. Like, he was trying too much to be like, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like everybody wants to be like Stu. Like that. You know what I'm saying? I think Pete, think about all the killers we got. Everybody wants that, like, he. It's a jokey joke. Like what Blake said. I'm feeling a little woozy here. Like that loony, just, I'm out of my top. Like, I'm crazy. Like, it's equivalent to somebody saying, I'm crazy. Don't talk to me. I'm crazy. I swear to God, when I see them type of Ghostface, like Ethan and Richie, it gives, don't talk to me, I'm crazy. Don't look at me wrong. Like, it don't give, like, bro, give a fuck if you look at me. Like, I want that energy. I don't care if you look at me or not. I'm taking you out.
Yep.
That's how Jill is. Like, I feel like it's too much of a show being put on. Like, so we'll see for Scream 7, though. We'll see at the end, like, how it plays out. Because I hope they don't think the same thing. I've heard, like I said, I honestly heard it. I swear to God, if you're in the Scream community, y'all probably heard it too. But I guess some stuff from the movie leaked. I don't know shit about it. I don't know. Don't show me none of that. But I did hear people say that people that did see the leak said that Scream 7 is the worst in the franchise. I swear to God, I saw that shit like 4 days ago from a creator. They said that, you know, they said that they heard that Scream 7 from the leaks and everything when people were talking about that Scream 7 is the worst in the franchise. And it made me so mad seeing it. Like, but I'm the type, I don't listen to stuff like that because I got to see it for myself. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, people saying that 28 years later, Bone Temple was the best movie of 2026 and 2025. Like, the best movie they seen in years. Like, that's why I got to watch shit for myself. Because I can't, you know.
Bro, I even seen people saying, oh, Sinners, that movie wasn't good. I don't know why people hyping it. It's not even worth seeing. I was like, oh, yeah, motherfuckers gonna have all types of opinions and shit.
Yeah.
There's no way. I don't see how you came up with that conclusion.
So, like I said, I think that I got to see it for myself. Especially a movie that's literally, Scream is one of my favorite franchises. I got to sit in that chair for myself and watch it play out. Like,
and I understand everybody got their ways, but man, how could you not want to see that reveal in the theater? Man, ain't no way I want no spoilers for that. I want to get surprised by myself. Dog shit surprise or not, I want to be surprised by myself. I don't want to see these.
No.
That defeat the whole purpose of seeing the movie.
Yeah. Let me see. Kimberly said, I'm not going to lie. Ethan and Quinn, that brother and sister duo, was probably the brutalest, especially Ethan. His skills were so brutal.
I think they deaths was brutal. Like when she's put.
I ain't gonna lie. I think the most.
Who's the most? I think that probably 6 was the most brutal, like most brutal kills, except for like probably number 1 with that
I'm gonna give you that, Kimberly. Yeah, I'm gonna give you that. Like they were brutal. The stab in the nose through the door. The bodega and all that, but I'm gonna be honest, it didn't match up. Low key, when I got there, was I the only one that felt like that when I saw Scream 6 in the theaters? When they pulled their mask off, I'm like, so Demont was the one in the fucking store, and then Quinn was the one that jumped over the couch with Gail
and choked out the black dude. Nah,
like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, Scream gotta start thinking about that, bro. Like, y'all gotta start thinking about the Ghostface reveal with the face, compared to what man Ghostface hopped over the couch like Superman.
So was it confirmed that Amber killed Dewey?
Man, no, they still ain't said that shit. Wait, no, Amber did kill Dewey.
That's what I'm saying. How the fuck was that Amber?
Wait, was that Amber? Yeah, they said it was Amber, but it ain't confirmed. It's still tinfoil hat conformity gate, but it's still a speculation out there because of her boots, her thick soles, that they say, okay, that was Amber or whatever. But man, see, if I'm a writer, I'm going back and saying that the Ghostface in 7 was the one who killed Dewey. It wasn't Amber, and she was radicalized, so she lied. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I go back and fix a lot of them plot holes y'all got because Quinn hopping over a fucking couch like Superman.
Man, you see how strong that black dude was? That what's that? Was that?
Bro, that motherfucker look like Idris Elba.
Man,
that motherfucker look like Idris Elba. Bobby Lashley, bruh. It ain't no way Liana Liberado's little ass jumped over the couch. Man, bruh, that's what I'm saying, bro. Scream gotta start taking itself serious, bro. And then Dermot came in that motherfucker like Rambo. Remind you, he looks old and scrawny, gray hair. He came there on some Terminator shit, hitting in the neck, shotgun to the hip.
Ducking and shit. Man, ain't no way Dermot ducking like that.
Come on, bro. Like, that's what I'm talking about. It be shit like that take me out of it. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to the Quinn shit is crazy work. Yeah. Jumped over the couch like she was goddamn in a firefighter course. Like, man, hell nah, bro. All I'm saying is the Ghostface needs better be believable, boy. It better not be no McKenna Grace. And I have on 16-inch stiletto boots. I'm on a bulletproof vest under, and I'm not fucking playing. Like,
was what's the name of down on Gail, like kicking Gail's ass?
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm, man, that ain't adding up, bro.
Bro, I told you, it be the little stuff like with Scream. I think they just look at this shit right here, these masks, they look at these right here and be like, that's all we need. And we don't think about them, because like, y'all know I had interviewed, what's his name? Shout out to him, Max LaFerrier. He's the guy, he's the stunt double for Scream 6. LaFerrier, I always butcher. He actually came on the channel. And he is super active. He's a stunt double. He's very active. But he was telling me about the same, because in reality, of course, Liana Liberato wasn't in the fucking robe until the end. She ain't do all of it. It was actually Max that was doing all the stunts. But I remember I had asked him that question. I'm about to go back and watch the interview. I think he just like laughed when I said it. I was like, so you was the one, obviously, who did the stunts in the Gale scene. Do you feel like that matched up to Quinn? I'm gonna go back and watch it. I think he started laughing, bro. Cause man, that shit, bro, come on, man.
Yeah, God,
ain't no motherfucking way, bro.
I remember that interview. Yep.
Shout out to Max too, man. He's cool as hell. The guy who played Ghostface in Scream 6. But I'm not gonna lie, Ethan. Okay, Mickey is most. Yeah, Mickey was. I feel like Mickey was the only Ghostface that felt like, you know how that feeling that Stu and them was trying to capture, like they eerie, like they supposed to be in a psych ward somewhere. Yeah. Mickey was the only one that gave me that vibe. That was like, I'm supposed to be on the streets, bro. Y'all didn't go lock me up, because remember he had the at the end when he was on stage, and he was like, I don't even want to say it on here, but he was like, shut up. Yeah. Shut up. That's some crazy shit, bro. Yeah, cause and they standing right there in front of him. Like, should I do this? Should I do that? I don't know. I guess I'll just and blaze that, bro. Hell nah, bro. Yeah, he an underrated Ghostface, bro.
He is.
Like, it ain't too many Ghostface that's up there like him and Jill. And I mean, I'm gonna tell you somebody else that's underrated, low key. Roman.
Yep.
Sydney. I know a lot of people don't like Scream 3. They call it the Scooby Doo of the franchise. But Roman, he was effective.
Yeah, buddy.
To a certain extent. Like, he was effective, bro. And I liked how he stood on 10, like, because that was his sister. He could have easily caved in, like, man, I ain't gonna do this to my sister. I like how he stood on 10. I don't care if you're my sister or not.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna go through with this shit. But it's still, it ain't like Jill, though, man. Jill was effective.
Girl fell through the table, man, and ran into the wall and shit. I said, damn. And then as soon as she found out that what's name still alive, she said,
yeah.
She's crazy as hell.
Yup. The Scream enthusiast says Amber and Stu are pretty cool because they are so unhinged. I ain't gonna lie, that ain't enough for me to make up Ghostface. Like, you can only do so much unhinged stuff. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, you can keep saying, yeah, I'm crazy. That's the vibes I get. I'm crazy. You know that I'm crazy. I hope you know that I'm crazy. That's how I get it. That's the vibes I get. Like, only person that didn't feel like that was Jill and Mickey, bro. I think Stu Macher, he also didn't feel like that, but Amber, she felt like she was she was projecting too much. Like, that's just me. That's my opinion, but
like, I'm radicalized. Like, nah, motherfucker.
Like, no, I was radicalized. I'm sorry. Like, man, you can't really judge the movie until you see it for yourself. Screw the leaks. Yeah, I agree. That's why I said, y'all, screw the leaks, go see it. Like, it's a Scream movie. I will say that, bro. It's gonna be a time soon when you can't go see Scream in theaters, bro. So go watch it while it's in theaters. Yup, and it's gonna be an hour, so it's gonna basically be 2 hours. Scream 7 gonna basically be 2 hours. Wrestling gossip. My least favorite is Nancy, while all the ones with my favorite wild like Billy and Wayne there. We should wear a Ghostface mask when you see shit. They gonna take your ass to jail.
Hell yeah, cause that's
they seen Scream too. Yeah, take it, man. You know, it's crazy though. As a kid, that was a dream come true to be in that scene. Minus what happened to Jada Pinkett and Omar Epps, but to watch a Scream movie with Ghostface in there, like with the costumes for the experience. But in today's world, they wouldn't dare let Ghostface come in that motherfucker with a robe. They go, boy, motherfucker gonna end up prop the phone up on a tripod, push record on fucking TikTok, and buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Boy, they wouldn't dare let Ghostface dressed up in the theater come in, boy.
Looking for them viral moments, man. They crazy.
Don't try a prank went too far, boy. Done pull some real shit out here.
Y'all gotta think, man. Y'all gotta think if church ain't safe, man.
Theater ain't. Bro, you know how I know they'll never do the Ghostface Scream 2 experience? Bro, they don't even let you do nothing like that for the Joker and Batman and shit no more. Like, so they ain't going for that, bro. Guys. They ain't going for that. And you know, quite frankly, though, at the age I'm at now, if I see somebody walking in the theater dressed up like Ghostface, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Cause you don't know God, I'm not taking that chance. I'm dead ass serious. Like, if I see somebody walk, like, you know how we having the cosplayers at conventions? It be people at the convention. Obviously, Ghostface, he's easy to replicate. Like, you can actually, like, at conventions, I done seen people look just like Ghostface. Yep. Like, no, but not that cheap costume. I'm talking the real glitter robe. Yeah. Man, I'm talking, if I see a motherfucker walking there with the boots, man, I'm leaving, bro. And, oh, hell yeah, I'm out. Because all I'm going to think about is Scream 2. Motherfucker Omar Epps went to go use the restroom and then got cooked. Yep. Shit. You can hand me my shit outside the theater.
It'd be crazy because the conventions be unreal. You be seeing a motherfucker just like Ghostface sitting there talking to a motherfucker just like Michael Myers. Like, that's crazy. The creeper be standing there talking to Jason and shit. You like, man, this shit, wow.
Bro, I seen somebody dress up like Sidney Prescott and really looked like Sidney, though. Like, Ned. Yeah, the year they brought Sidney Prescott, I guess she had a photo op with Sidney. She had the jean jacket with the blood on her face, with the black hair. And I guess her boyfriend was Ghostface. They really looked like Sidney and Ghostface.
Damn.
Yeah, that was like when Nev had came to Whorehound. Yeah. And some people out here that, but like I said though, that's when any cosplayer though, like if I go see a Halloween movie, motherfucker coming there dressed like Michael, I'm out. Man, it's like I'm not doing it.
Remember that motherfucker dressed like Loomis looked at dead on Loomis.
Yeah, some cosplayers that really is good.
Man, I think one of the best ones ever though, that motherfucker John Wick. Man, he looked dead on John Wick, bro.
That motherfucker like Keanu Reeves. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Every time I see him, I'll be like, man.
Remember what's the name? Got a picture. Oh, fun fact, y'all. What's the name of it? And Willie too took a picture with him. Remember?
Who?
Man, I'm forgetting my girl name.
Oh, Nyla?
Yeah.
Or Tanya? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Dude look dead on John Wick. On God. And if you go to Whorehound, y'all know who I'm talking about. He look dead on. Man, that motherfucker is Keanu Reeves, bro. And It ain't no mask or nothing, bruh. He know he look like John Wick. That motherfucker know he look like John Wick. That you know it's real when he walking around. He know it. Yep, I'm John Wick. I look just like him. Like he know that motherfucker. Boy, TV said it's sad how little I care for this movie. When Scream is my favorite franchise, they pulled out of their ass an entire family and lifestyle for City that would never hit it. I'm not mad at you, TV Magic. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still gonna go see it as a Scream fan because I'm always gonna support Scream movies. I'm always gonna be there. For real, Scream was one of the first horror movies I seen, bro. You know, I'm a 90s baby, you know, so when I was born the year after the first Scream came out. So once I got like 6 or 5 years old, that was in my VCR. Yep. You know, so I love Scream movies. It plays a big part in the channel and everything. But I will say, y'all know I don't never sugarcoat shit. This is the most hate I've ever seen Scream get. Ever. This is the most hate. This is the most I don't want to go see it. Seeing Scream get, and I'm so confused because a couple years ago, Scream had this big following, like, and it still does, but it's only a select few. Like, I definitely see the split down to half. Like, I could step back and see like fans are split since the Melissa Barrera stuff. But man, like Scream, it's still strong, the community. But man, like when Scream 5 came out, you couldn't tell us nothing. Nope. I swear to God, when that Scream 5 was coming out, everybody was sticking together. Now, man, this shit's so lopsided. You got people that saying, man, like, man, I ain't going to see that. I'm gonna wait till it come out at home. But the consistency I'm seeing though, is them bringing Sydney back. Everybody's not liking Scream 7 because what TV Magic just said, they feel like they wrote a story and just pulled it out of nowhere. She has a husband and her kid grew up, you know, and it's just sloppy, bro.
They had to rebound after they did that dumb shit. And Melissa her own opinion.
And we also seen whatchamacallit too. Remember that too, bro? We seen Sydney had a stroller. Remember she was pushing a stroller in Scream 5. Yep. So y'all better acknowledge that daughter.
Yep.
Cause that was not no damn Tatum, bruh.
Nope.
That's another thing they gotta. I mean, I'm pretty sure they ain't. I would hope that they ain't that damn sloppy in writing, bruh. Yep. Where Tatum's her only daughter.
Yep.
I just thought about it. Am I tripping? Didn't Ghostface say that in the trailer? He said, your daughter. Like, he didn't say daughters. Man, I'm telling you, if they try to say that Tatum is that little baby in that stroller, that's a double stroller. Let me see. Hold up. I'm about to look. I'm not gonna lie. That's what y'all can't keep saying people, oh, y'all just being funny because of script. Bro, people is stating facts. Motherfuckers really are movie lovers over here, bro, that analyze movies. You can't just let some shit skate because of a title, bro. Yep. Like, bro, that's how movies keep putting out BS, bro. That's how they keep putting out BS, because people keep accepting, like, oh, I'll just give you my money. Man, who the fuck finna keep doing that in today's world? I'm about to look at this shit. But like I said, bro, I love Scream, but this probably is the most sloppiest put together Scream movie, bro.
Yep, but they had the rebound. And if you remember, bro, they ain't want to pay my girl at first. Man, that's not bullshit. Now they want to try to run back to her. Man, they lucky she said yeah. I would have said hell no.
To the person that just said that's a double stroller, that's not a double stroller. I'm a father. That's a single rider stroller. That's single rider right there. That ain't a double stroller. That's single rider, bro.
That's a single rider.
And don't y'all think? And, I mean, it could be a double one, but nah, that ain't no double, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No two babies can't fit in that little rectangle, bro. Yeah, unless they all on top of each other, and that's not safe, bro. And I'm telling you, it can't be another daughter. Don't y'all think they would have had it? Like, that would have been a little cool scene to put in a trailer. Mommy, while she on the phone, and she's like, shh. There's like a little baby Sydney that's like 8 years old. Don't y'all think they would have showed her, bro?
Nope.
What they gonna say? Sydney a fucking babysitter now? She just got the kids from a baby. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Nope.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't.
We know they right. They never been 100 anyway.
I'm gonna keep that shit a bean, bro.
If the rumors is true, man, and it's the worst one.
I told you, I heard, and like I said, I want Scream to do good. It's my favorite. I hate seeing my favorite franchises be burnt, bro. Because then guess what we got in our hands? Another Halloween Ends, another Jackie Earl Haley situation, Freddy Krueger. We keep having these shitty situations. Like y'all are exiting out our legends, bro. And hold on, I gotta pick up this super chat. W Adam, real quick. And we hit the goal, y'all, so we could watch a Scream fan film or do Scream trivia. Let me know in the chat. Adam said Ethan is the worst ghost. We could do a Scream fan film probably though, because I want to watch one now. Adam said Ethan is the worst Ghostface in the franchise. I agree. He's terrible.
Yeah.
And then he tried to run. Remember how he ran up on Kirby? Like, the fucking TV, like, corn, man. W Adam, I agree with Adam, man. I couldn't get into Ethan, man. He was like pointless. Like, it just felt he was trying too hard. But back to that. That's a reach. I don't think it's the sloppiest Scream movie ever. I think that's what. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta think, bro. At least the other Scream movies had reasoning. You feel me? Like this, I'm gonna tell you why it's put together in a weird way. Maybe sloppy was harsh, but nah, it really ain't. Because think about it like this: Scream 5 was for a good reason. It was the legacy return, the requels. So we brought Sydney back. Sydney wasn't even in the fucking movie, bruh. She wasn't even in the movie for real, bro. She had cameos in her franchise.
Yep. Right?
Scream 6. They wrote her out. They didn't pay her bread. The Carpenter, we finally get invested to Melissa because in Scream 5, I didn't start liking Melissa Barrera to the end. I ain't gonna lie. To when she was stabbing Richie, and I'm like, oh, I mess with her character. I'm not going to lie. It feels pointless from certain angles because it's like it'd have been different if it was like how Laurie Strode returned. Well, not if I ain't gonna compare it to Laurie because Laurie returned a couple times, but I feel like if you gonna have Sidney Prescott return, y'all might as well just kept her from 5 and up. Why have her return hella? Cause so look, think of it like this. Them moments that y'all like, oh my God, Sydney's on screen. We already got them. On 5, when she picked, remember she grabbed the phone and she's on the phone with Dewey. It's like, oh my God, Sydney's on the phone with Dewey, bro. We already got that vibe, bro. It's like, man, it's not special for real no more. Like, cause I'm gonna tell you what's hurting this is what people really know. Like people really know, like what happened, bro. And then I ain't even just talking about Melissa Barrera, but y'all weren't even trying to pay that lady her money, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so it's kind of like. It's that type of shit that's fucking with your mind, not your mind, but it's making you think like, I don't know how to explain it. Like
it's almost like a lot of fans like, okay, so y'all fucked up. Let's now get this shit right. Like, no, we don't want that. We don't want that.
That's what I said. This Scream, it feel like a substitute movie. Like it feel like that's what it feel like. It feel like we don't supposed to have this. Like, because we already know what Scream 7 was gonna be about. So it feel like it's a substitute movie. Like it's a last minute scrape up. Like scrape this shit up and make some. Because think about it. How the hell did Joel McHale become Sydney's love interest when in Scream 3 it was Mark Evans? And now it's another Mark? Like, man, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't want to sound like that, but it's like we had Mark Evans in Scream 3. And then Joel McHale is playing Mark. So it's like,
and then
y'all can't, come on, bro. Y'all cannot think I'm tripping, bro. Like, and then like back to that. Maybe it is a double stroller. I'm praying that shit was a double stroller, Scream 5. I hope it was a double stroller. I hope Tatum has a little sister or a little brother. Because if they try to say that girl was the little girl that was in that fucking stroller, bro.
And you know they trying to play us because they was like, once they fucked that up, they like, look, we got Stu back, y'all. Look.
That's the part that
it's like, man,
the answer.
Us, man.
People don't even want to accept that shit because they be. I know, like I said, I'm a diehard Scream fan, bro. But I do know when somebody is playing in my face, bro. Like y'all gonna say Stu Macher. Think about it, bro. I never forget when they revealed Stu, the world shook.
Yep, because they weren't gonna bring because if Melissa Barrera and then if the Carter system was still in there, they weren't gonna bring Stu back.
We was on stream, bro. I never did this in my life. Look, when they revealed Stu Macher was returning to Scream 7. I didn't even think it was real. I started seeing Hollywood Reporter, Bloody Disgust. I'm like, oh my God, this is real. So I'm like, all right, calm down. Because I got hyped. I'm like, calm down. Something is not right. Why the fuck would y'all say Matthew Lillard is coming to Scream? Then I thought, AI. Because that's when we started getting introduced to AI. Right at that time, like, he ain't gonna be Ghostface. And then what made it more solidified is we talk about him on stream, bro. That shit was trending so hard. I did a video while on stream. I never did it in my life. And guess what else they do? David Arquette is returning. Y'all don't even know how to move. Like, how the fuck y'all gonna reveal Stu Macher, Roman, and David Arquette, 3 dead people? And y'all really go try to. It's like they clickbait and like. Yeah, they go be in here, buy your ticket to see if they're alive or not. Like maybe we did some type of, bro. Listen to me, bro. The Scream theories get so bad. And like I said, I don't want to. Like I'm telling, because people, a lot of y'all like to twist up words. Oh, he's not a real fan. He's not a real fan. No, I'm just a real fan. Like I'm real. I'm not gonna just keep saying like, oh, this is good when shit is like no, bro. I'm not gonna just keep letting shit happen when y'all got the potential to make a great Scream movie, bro. Because of our theories, fan made theories, bro. Y'all get paid to write movies, bro. We don't. So back to what I was saying, Stu is dead. David Arquette is dead. Roman is dead, right? So everybody's thinking for some reason Stu Macher is gonna return. But listen to me, bro. They would have not even revealed that man was alive, bro. But they know not alive, but he was a part of the project. Yep. And it's you know what I'm saying? It's one of them things, bro, where it's like y'all revealed that to get us in the seats. Like, let's see, come to the theater. Maybe we did this. And like I said, the Scream theories are so crazy, bro. I seen somebody say a theory where maybe it's like new night. I respect the spirit, the Scream spirit. I swear to God, I respect the Scream spirit because I entertained the theory. I'm like, bro, that shit it sound good because Wes Craven did it before. Like, this is only reason I said it sounds valid is because Wes Craven has done this before with New Nightmare, Elm Street, the Wes Craven's New Nightmare. And I heard somebody say like maybe they're doing the Wes Craven new. It was so many ways people trying to spark up that these people was alive. Like maybe it's Wes Craven's New Nightmare where it's like a stab movie where the whole time Stu is alive in the real world and bro, it's too messy, bro. Yeah. But it ain't our fault though, as fans though. I want to tell people that that's a good theory, but it's not gonna happen because they so fucking messy, bro, with this shit. Like. We just had a core 4. Now I can't wait to see how they approach the core 4 in this shit. Yeah. I cannot wait to see how they approach that shit. Like where when they sitting down and we hear the core 4 or the Carpenter sisters, because that's gonna be the point. That's gonna like I just want to see it. Yeah. Like, cause y'all the ones who wrote them, y'all characters. We just love them. Y'all wrote the Carpenter sisters in the script. So we gonna see how much I respect them. Yep. Like, it ain't even about Melissa Barrera, Jenna Ortega. It's about Sam Carpenter and Tara Carpenter. We gonna see how much I respect them characters.
They owe the fans that, man. Y'all owe us something. Y'all owe us something for fucking the franchise up. And,
you know what they gonna say?
You know what else be? They owe us too for pulling wool over motherfuckers' eyes with that Stu shit. Cause that's how they gonna do us. That's how they gonna do.
I ain't gonna lie though. I'm gonna be honest.
Do this, do that, and you sit down and you sit your ass in that theater, and you found AI shit for real, man. People gonna be disappointed.
I'm gonna be honest. If you think that Stu is alive, that's on you. Yep. But I'm telling you, bro,
That's true.
They wouldn't have announced him. And you got to think of it like this. Think smart. If Stu was alive, why would he announce 2 other dead people?
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it got to be the AI voice, the video call, AI video call. I've heard flashback. I've heard nightmare sequence. I've heard Sydney's going to be on meds. And it goes back to like, nah, for real. Like Maureen Prescott. Remember she saw that vision of Maureen Prescott in the window? Something like that. But it's kind of like, either way, the Stu Macher shit is going to be not what y'all think it is, bro. Sad to say. The thing is, I'm just being real with myself, bro. And then I'm gonna say this though: if Stu is alive, I know my boy Craven is literally so happy. That's the first person I'm gonna think about, bro. Like, no bull. If Stu is a fucking alive, I don't care. But when I'm in that theater, and if Stu pull that mask off, I swear to God, the person next to me gonna think I'm crazy, bro. I'm gonna just bust out laughing. Cause my boy Craven used to always say that. Yep. Stu train. Bro, if you knew Craven, bro, he was so good at convincing you because of his energy that Stu could be alive, bro.
Yep.
I swear to God, bro. When I first met Craven, bro, one of the first questions that was brought in our conversation was, am I a Stu believer, bro?
Man.
And it was like, man, like once, you know what I'm saying? I remember him and Jake, they did like the little, I think it was like a breakdown. They did like a whole judge. Man, fucking Jake had on a suit. Like they handled it like they was really in court. Like breaking down like literally facts about how Stu could still survive. And you start watching that shit and it's like, you can't argue.
And it's crazy because, man, if Craven would have heard this news, man, he would have been over the moon, boy.
Nah, I think Craven did get to hear it. He did. Yeah. Craven did get to hear it. Yeah, he did. Because I remember as soon as I heard it, I ran straight to Craven's channel. Yup.
Damn.
I'm telling you, he got to hear it, bro.
Did he do some content on it?
I want to say he did. But I think he was live, bro. Because I swear, I remember when Stu was announced, I didn't even think about my channel. I ran to Craven because it was like, he's been preaching about this for so long, bro. Stu train. So I'm like, man, I know Craven is losing it right now, bro. He's losing it. Yeah, and that's why I said in the theaters, if I'm gonna be so happy for not even just me though, but for Craven, bro, because I'm pretty sure that everybody that was in that loop with Craven, like that community, that pipeline with Craven, y'all are literally gonna be so happy, bro. Because I'm gonna be happy as hell, bro. Because it's like, man, you know, not even that though. Even when they show his face, when they show Matthew Lillard in there, that's still a point on the board. Like, even if they show him on video call or you hear his voice, bro, even that, when he said that, bro, that's still points. Bro, on some real shit, I never thought I'd even see Stu in a Scream trailer. At the end, when he says, this is going to be fun, I'm like, he said it. He fucking said it. Like, you got to respect it, bro. But I will say, though, Lord. I would love to see Stu Macher back somehow, some way. They just pump him back to life. But I think Buddy is gone.
Yeah,
like,
bro, it's over.
But I do think it could be I will say this. See, it's because I just brought Craven up. But I do think it's a little piece. Like it's equivalent to Shaq shooting a fucking full court shot and hitting it all net. Like I swear to God, it's like that much of a possibility of Shaq O'Neal shooting a full court underhand and that motherfucker hitting all net. But I do think though, because they announced them and they did Dewey, because it's that little layer, it's that tinfoil hat moment where they announced Roman and Dewey. But it's like out of all the three, one of them could be alive. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's that theory. Like, they announced 3 to kind of make it seem like, okay, we just doing they want us to think we're doing the AI video call shit. You feel me? Like, where it's like we want y'all to think it's some electronical technical shit because it's Dewey now and it's Roman. But guess what? Stu was the only one that was real. You see what I'm saying? I'm going with it. Like, if Sidney Prescott is getting video calls every day from Roman and all these people, right? Dewey, and then she gets Stu, it's like, oh, I know you're fake. Like, say if Sidney's saying like you're fake, you're not real. I'm hip to you. This is a fucking video, an AI call. But the whole time it's like, no, this is me. I'm here. I'm not gonna lie. If they do that, I don't think they're gonna do it, but motherfucker equivalent to go be pissing on themselves in the theaters. Out of just joy. Out of joy. Do you hear me? People go piss on themselves in theaters out of joy. Because it's like, man, how the fuck did y'all, like, I'm gonna be speechless. But I'm gonna be so happy, bro. Because it's like, I'm gonna be happy for that like couple of days when we got them, like, yes. But as it starts to age, it ain't gonna be good. It's gonna be cash grab. Yep. That's me being honest with y'all though. Like, the fan in me is gonna be like, ooh, Stumacher, feeling a little woozy here. Yeah, like you saying out of one liner, surprise, Sydney, oh my God, he's here. But 3 days later, you're gonna be like, cash grab, bro. Y'all, because he's gonna scream, no pun intended, but it's literally gonna be like, what can we do to get the fans in the seats? And it's still like that, but what can we do to make some money and give them a film? That's gonna like literally have them so hyped. How do we come back from the McCarpenter situation? Fuck it, bring Matthew Lillard as Ghostface. That's what they wanted. And you can't tell me that Kevin Williamson and all these writers and directors and Radio Silence, they don't look on Reddit and YouTube videos. They know it's a damn Stu cult or a community. So the fact that y'all did, that's the same shit that happened with the Duffer Brothers. Y'all can't get mad at the Duffer Brothers for Chat GPT and Reddit and all this shit for, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They can't do that. Yep. So it's all about it doesn't make sense. Adam said when the powerhouse named Jenna Ortega walked away, the franchise became fucked for real. Nah, real talk. When y'all lost Jenna Ortega,
yep, they knew Jenna Ortega was leaving next.
And I remember when they first announced Jenna Ortega, right, in the Screen 5. And remember they showed that. I remember seeing the trailer and we see Jenna Ortega on the phone. I'm like, okay, Casey Becker, Drew Barrymore, open the kill for sure. Jenna Ortega, big name, right? I remember being in the theaters and seeing Ghostface stab. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh. And then we see her in the hospital. I'm like, bro, she survived. Yep. And then, because, you know, Jenna Ortega was a big name. So I'm like, bro, and then she becomes a real character, like, you know, like a Gale. Yeah. And she's playing through them. I'm like, oh, they really rocking out with her. I'm like, okay, I think you had Jenna Ortega on board. And I love McKenna Grace. I love her. She's a big name, but she ain't Jenna Ortega.
You know, Jenna Ortega, man, y'all had. It's like having Jordan on your team and you fucking let it. It's like Luka. You fucking had Luka and you trade him to the Lakers, bruh.
Man, I'm going to be honest. Sydney was they safe, man. Sydney was that first aid kit, boy.
They better be Sydney was said, yeah, she could have said, yo.
But remember when I met Nev Campbell in real life. Like, and I got to talk to her for a long time, low key. Yep. Out of luck. And I'm telling y'all from my experience, Brandon, and I'm real big on, you know, loving the supporters and, you know, loving people who, you know, support you and just the community you build. I was talking to that woman. That woman loves, like, the Scream community. I done talked to a lot of, like, celebrities that kind of gave, like, man, I'll sign it for you. Nah, Sidney Prescott loves the Scream community. She understands she's not bigger than her program. Like, she understands that y'all made me. Y'all created me. Like y'all gave me a name. Like I was just talking to her. She loves it, bro. She's respectful. She's she's down to earth. But she said the reason she returned was because of the fans. It wasn't for Kevin Williamson. That was the only reason she returned, because Kevin Williamson was back. So it's like a touch of Wes Craven in there. And that's why Radio Silence pulled away. She didn't want to deal with them. Like not even just Radio Silence, but just the people that was a part of Five. Like she didn't want to just, and they not the ones who didn't pay her. It was Paramount, like the studios. I want to say that too, because I remember when that came out, a lot of people was bashing Guy Busick and all them, bro. Y'all gotta learn cinema, bro. They was the ones that giving her payout. It was Paramount. Right. Spyglass, that caliber. There wasn't Radio Silence in them. But yeah, I'm surprised she came back too, because they did her dirty, bro.
But it's like you, and that's why I'm glad we got a type of. That's why it kind of pissed me off when you hear people that they want to they need to kill her off and stuff like that. Like, man, if she got enough respect to come back for the fans, that's fucked up for people to be talking about they want her killed off and all that. She came back for y'all, like that's why you gotta determine like who real fans and who just like the play fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think she understands. Like, I don't think she has said it out loud, but I think I said Nev Prescott. That's a cool name, but Nev Campbell, I think she understands. Like, I gotta say the franchise is the best. You know what I'm saying? I think she's not gonna let the franchise die, and you gotta respect her for that. Like, I think she see what's going on. She knows you know what I'm saying? She's seen, because I remember Christopher Landon. That day, I think didn't he do Happy Death Day? I want to say he was going to write it at first, but he stepped away because it was so much drama. He couldn't take it, so he's like, "Man, it's too much drama. Like, y'all treat me like I'm fucking, the one who's kicked them off." So he was, "I'm done." But I think everybody knew it. I don't give a fuck what type of person you is, high caliber, low caliber. Everybody's seen what was going on with Spyglass. I think Sydney's prepped me. I think Nev seen it and was like, I can't let this franchise die, bro. Like, if I'm still walking and breathing, I gotta come back. So I literally think she put her cape on. It was like, hey, Kevin Williamson, let's get it. And remember they revealed that Sydney coming back? I remember that. I remember they showed that she was coming back, bro. And everybody was hyped. Because you gotta think, she's Laurie Strode to Scream. So it's like, it's equivalent to what Laurie Strode did for Halloween 2018. Think about it. I love Scout Taylor Compton and Rob Zombie, but y'all did put it in a weird spot. When they brought Laurie Strode back, I don't give a fuck what type of hate y'all give Jamie Lee Curtis. She got that shit back popping. When you seen him with the shotgun and shit, it was like, oh yeah, here we go. That's how it is with Sydney. You see her on screen, you put all that bullshit that happened to the side because you see her face. You hear her voice, her auras on screen. So, but in reality, when you sit back and think about it and let it marinate, bro, she's literally doing this for us. It ain't for no company or nothing, bro. She doing this shit because she feel like if she didn't do it, Scream would be fucked.
Yeah. And I could tell she real because I was standing there talking to her about Scream. Like,
yeah, she was cool.
Like, she was real cool. Like, and bro, just seeing how her personality she was, like standing there talking to her, I wouldn't be surprised if she called Melissa up and like made sure it was cool with her. You know what I mean? Because she just seemed like that type of person. So I wouldn't be surprised if she like called her up to make sure like everything wasn't like no bad blood. Like, I'm about to accept this offer. Like, is it cool with you? You know what I mean? Like, everything all good.
Yeah, I think that Sydney, she's just doing it for us, man. She's just trying to make sure we in good standing. But Carrie said, I agree, Brandon. It would be awesome to have Stu back, but the way he died, I just don't see how they can make it make sense. I agree. That's how I feel, man. I think, and please, y'all, don't listen to some people out there. W. Carrie, man, she's been supporting Sherman for years, but and good friend of the community. But like, don't let people make y'all feel bad for not thinking Stu is alive. I see that. I've been saying it all in the community. If you don't think Stu's coming back, you're not a real fan. How don't you want Stu to come back? I'm realistic. I am realistic. It doesn't make sense for him to come back, bro. It's actually going to hurt. Like, Pete, that's what I'm saying. Writers cannot listen to the fans all the time. It's actually going to hurt it. It's going to hurt the franchise, bro. Yep. If Stu comes back in the flesh, I promise you it's going to scream. The franchise, it's going to burn, bro. It ain't gonna be that people go shit on it so for years because they just not gonna do it, bro. I'm telling you, it's like self-destruct. If they bring him back in the flesh, it's self-destruct, bro. Y'all just better off giving him a little cameo on the phone for video call or a little voice modulator or something like AI, and just get him some bloodline. I think that'd be cool. Give him some skin in the game, like almost like since you can't bring the real Stu back, reincarnating. I think that'd be cool. Like if they reincarnate him, I swear to God, if they really give us like a real, like for example, like Asa German, if they make him Stu basically, like he's still Asa German or Sam Rackner, I could see him, or McKenna Grace. I could see because think about it, wouldn't that be cool to see a girl version of Stu?
Yep.
That'd be cool. I'm not gonna lie, like to see a girl version of Stu Macher, like, and somehow intertwine this Ghostface to be a relative of his or some bloodline. I'm telling you, bro, because think about it. It makes sense. I told y'all this in my videos. Billy Loomis had a daughter, Melissa Barrera. Sidney Prescott has a daughter, Tatum. Stu Macher's the only one that ain't got no skin in the game, bro.
Yep.
It makes sense to get him some type of, it ain't got to be a kid. It could be some type of relative where that's going to carry on his essence. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. It has to be some type of Stu Macher connection. The fact that they bringing him back out of all the Scream movies in the seventh one.
Yep.
Why bring him back and not have a connection?
Yep. And it's crazy just because it's a character that everybody know in the franchise don't mean it always work. Because you see what happened with I know what you did last summer.
Terrible. That shit was dog water.
That damn near fucked the franchise up.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Like another one coming out. People like, man, we don't want another one. We don't give a fuck if we show Brandy or not. We don't want no another one because they fucked up when they reveal.
You see how it can get though when you just start doing shit though, bro. Remember I was telling you, like, some movies just leave it be because you start doing shit that I always wanted to do this as a writer. As a writer, I always wanted to do this. I wanted to make this person Ghostface. Y'all made Freddie Prinze Jr. the killer. Man, when I seen that shit, bro, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was so heated. It was equivalent to Dewey being a killer, bro. Mama like, or Gail being a killer in Scream. I said, I know damn well. Man, bro, they didn't make Freddie Prinze Jr. the killer, and I know what you did last summer. That shit was corny. And then go put Brandy at the end, like y'all teasing. Man, we don't want that other one. I'll watch Jeepers Creepers Reborn before that. Man, I don't want that shit, bro. Garbage.
Damn, motherfucker still ain't wanted after that reveal. Yeah, that reveal. Because people love his character, but man, they want. But when they made him I was about to say they made him Ghostface. When they made him the killer, bro, that was crazy.
That's why I said Scream, bro. Y'all might have to after this one pump the brakes, cause boy, I gonna start doing some outlandish shit, bro. And then Gail gonna be the Ghostface. I swear to God, I hated you, Sydney. From the moment I put my motherfucking microphone towards your mouth, like, I'm like, come on, bro.
I think it's gonna be the father combo. That'd be, man. You gotta make
that will be crazy.
Man. Yeah, you need some dark shit.
I ain't gonna lie though, y'all gonna want to I
don't want no more goofy killers, bro.
Yeah,
I'm feeling woozy. I don't give a fuck about them lines. I don't want no goofy killers, man. Making some serious killers. Give us another Jill, man, before we get some goofy characters, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I do think that and after this, y'all about to watch our fan film. We're gonna wrap up.
I mean, I say Scream 6 because we got Scary Movie 6 and shit. If we want the comedy, man, like,
yeah, that's true.
Have a little bit of comedy and shit, but man, motherfucker be trying. I
told y'all, if Scream 7 is bad, and I hope it's good, and Scary Movie 6 ends up being better than Scream 7, it's gonna be the worst year ever for Scream.
Wait till they get long legs,
man. They go fucking boy.
That's gonna be funny.
I ain't gonna lie, they are. You know damn well the Wayans bros making fun of the Spyglass. You know they finna make fun of Ghostface. Like, bro, it's literally cake on a plate for them. Like, man, you know that Melissa Barrera shit. You know they finna have a field day with that in Scary Movie 6.
They definitely gonna get.
I heard rumors. Literally, I swear, I heard rumors that it's gonna be a character in there that's supposed to play like the Melissa Barrera character. It's just rumors, and I heard it's gonna be a character in there. Like, so for example, you know how Jenna Ortega is Melissa Pereira's sister in Scream.
Yeah.
They gonna make them have sisters in Scream Movie 6, but instead of her name being Wednesday, she gonna be Tuesday. But also playing Tara Carpenter. I swear I heard that on Twitter, bro.
Man, yeah, because I was wondering if they was gonna get Wednesday. Bro,
Yep, and they gonna call her Tuesday. Yep.
That'll be fun. Stranger Things.
Nah, they do Stranger Things.
Man, that's that one scene, boy.
Nah, word. Man.
Oh man.
But
yeah, they gonna get Will ass, boy. They gonna get it.
Hell no.
They gonna get Will.
But yeah, y'all.
Crazy.
We about to watch this Scream fan film, bro. It's an award-winning Scream 7 horror short. So we go watch this as promised, and we go see this. I think this is my first like official Scream fan film. I think it is, because the other one don't count because it was a Michael and Ghostface crossover. So this is one of my first ones, I think. It's award-winning. So let's see.
Hello?
Gee, that's no way to answer the phone.
Who is this?
You tell me your name, I'll tell you mine.
Listen, I think you got the wrong phone number, man.
I'll go up on his head.
What do you want?
To talk.
Is this a prank? John, is that you?
Well, if it were John, what would you want to talk about?
Nothing. I'm still really mad at you.
Oh, come on. I'm sure there's something we could talk about.
Look, I'm really not in the mood right now. Call someone else.
I don't think that'd be a good idea.
Front door. Open.
Were you expecting someone?
Nina, is that you? Look, this isn't funny anymore. Who is this?
Why don't you see for yourself?
There's nobody there.
Are you certain?
Look, John, I gotta go.
No, wait.
Lens.
You said what?
Will it be more about the camera or more about the lens?
The both for real, but mainly to me, I think the more glass you got, the more depth you get.
Okay, they got to do with the lens.
What the hell? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yup, Terry. It's both for real, bro. Like, but the lens is a powerful thing because they get your ratios and stuff right.
Kroger, you can't be scaring me like that. I thought you were a psycho murderer. Are you a little psycho murderer? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, go play. But please don't scare mommy like that again.
Man, that gas so big, ain't no way.
Man.
You needed that.
Hello, Marie.
You didn't get me, you fucker. I'm gonna get away, you piece of shit.
You might have gotten away, but your roommate hasn't.
She's with her boyfriend tonight.
Oh, is that so? I think I hear the shower running.
Nina.
Going down. Going down. Doors opening.
There's a killer in the apartment! I know!
Mainly off screen.
That's right, fucker! Back up!
Another one.
Over here, please come help me!
Building security, anybody in here? Come out with your hands up. Ma'am. Put your hands where I can see them. Ma'am, I'm not going to tell you again, put your hands where I can see them. What the fuck? What the fuck?
37 shots fired over code 417J on the pursuit on foot. Suspect is armed and crossing Broadway.
Received. Any in the vicinity be advised. 12337 is in pursuit. Armed suspect is on foot. Please acknowledge. 12316 received out over the suspect is armed.
All right. That was the scream, y'all.
Yep, that was the screen. W. Greg, man. I mean, I'm gonna have to watch some more of them though, because I think it's cool to see people's like vision on Scream, because Scream is very particular. So,
music and shit like that.
yeah. But this was good stuff, y'all. W Stream, man, good stuff for real. Tomorrow, turn on Noti Bells. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but it's a possibility. But turn on Noti Bells. I'll let y'all see it if I stream tomorrow. Just turn on Noti Bells. It's got a busy day tomorrow, but I'll let y'all know. And yep, just turn on Noti Bells. Appreciate everybody rocking out. Appreciate everybody who donated. Appreciate the moderators, the whole Scary fam, and everybody just having good vibes in the chat, man. Thank y'all. This was a good night. Check out the official teaser for my horror film Willie Part 2. Definitely check that out for sure. And yeah, man, turn on Noti Bells so you'll be notified every time I drop horror content, including a lot of Scream content over the next couple of days. So definitely, man, appreciate y'all. You got anything you want to say, Terry, before we wrap up?
I love y'all. Everybody eat some good food, get some good sleep. We might see y'all tomorrow. Keep them Noti Bells on. Thanks for having me on, bro. This was good shit.
Nah, for real, good stuff, bro. Appreciate y'all. Yup, man. See everybody tomorrow. I mean, possibly tomorrow, but if not, then Tuesday. If not, then Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Or a video I do over the weekend or something. But yeah, this is good stuff. And yeah, man. Hit me up on all my social media, same with Terry. I like Scary, everything's Terry. And with that being said, I want y'all to watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. We'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace out.
Good guy.
entre guillemets.
As a matter of fact, it was.